Hello everybody out there, how's it going today? Today I'm going to show you my everyday makeup look, and that's what I'm going to do. I don't generally do makeup tutorial type videos. The last my everyday makeup look that I did was a couple of years ago, and the products that I use have changed a little bit. I filmed a makeup haul video a couple of weeks ago that feature all of the products for the most part that I'll be using in today's video, but of course not all of the items that I shared in that video. So if you want to see all of the new makeup that I picked up, I will leave a link to that video. But in terms of today, this is just my everyday look. So I like to keep things very, very simple and pretty basic on an everyday basis. I generally don't wear a whole ton of makeup. So this everyday look consists of just a few basics, and that's about it. In the future at some point, I'm sure I can do a more like a night out type look, because sometimes I do wear a little bit more than I would on an everyday basis. Of course, all of the products that I use are more natural based as well. I'm wearing absolutely no makeup at all whatsoever right now. So I'm just gonna kind of keep this video casual and just put my makeup on as I chat you through all of the things. Okay, so let's start. So I always begin with my foundation, and the foundation that I am using right now is by Josie Moran, and it's her Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation. So this foundation I really quite like because it is a really nice coverage. It's not too heavy, but it's not too light either. Now, usually when I apply foundation, I just use my finger. I also do have a foundation brush that I will sometimes use, like, if I feel like it. There's really no rhyme or reason to when I will utilize this brush. This is from Sappho Organics. It's just their foundation brush. So, basically, I'm gonna pump it on my hand. I don't do a full pump because that's way too much for me, so just a little bit on there. I think I'll use the brush today. Although, like I said, I would typically just use my finger. Anyway, here we go. So I usually always start with my nose, put it on there. I definitely don't like to overdo it. I like to keep the coverage on my face as, you know, not too thick. Here's the thing, here's my issue with using a foundation brush. I feel like it takes longer to apply. With my finger, I just get in there, you know, but with this, it seems to take more swipes and brush strokes. So fun fact, I do not apply foundation to my forehead. I don't know why, I just don't. I still have some left and I don't even need it. I just don't need it. I find with this pump you either get too much or not enough. So in this case I have too much. Next up I'm going to use a setting powder. This setting powder is new to my collection. I've not used it before. I mean, I've used it because I now have it, but I haven't used it in the past or anything like that. I had another light powder foundation that I would use to kind of set my face afterwards. This is by Mineral Fusion. It's just called setting powder. That's what it's called. So I have this brush here. I forget the brand of brushes, but they're bamboo based brushes. And this is the flat one, which I learned was for applying foundation. So, putting this on my face now. Here we go. I don't put very much of this. I really just do enough to literally set the foundation. By the way, I need you guys to know that I am not a makeup professional. Please know that. I am not. I probably have all the wrong techniques, you know, but I have to say that applying makeup is a very relaxing process. I'm a very artistic person. I love painting and I love drawing, and so I'm not surprised that I find applying makeup to be just enjoyable. I can see why people would become makeup artists, or it's fun, it's an art. It's kind of like an art. So that's my thoughts on that. Okay, next up, I have my foundation on, my setting powder very lightly, and next up is my blush, which is by Mineral Fusion as well, and this is in the color Airy. So it's a very kind of a dusty, rosy, soft blush, which I love. Not too strong in the face. I'm also using another brush by the same company. It's a bamboo-based brush to apply the blush. Here we go. I think that's good. You don't want to overdo it with blush, you know? Sometimes I'll put it in my hairline just to make sure it flows nicely into my face. I love blush. Blush is my favorite makeup product. If I could choose just one and I was going to a desert island and I had to bring a makeup item, it would be blush. Sometimes I will just wear blush and that's it. So that's my face done. I like to make sure that there's no foundation on my lips and it's not making my lips turn white or anything like that. What's next? Ugh. So there's two things that are next. One is mascara. The next is my eyebrow pencil, which, if I'm honest, I don't wear every day. I wouldn't consider it part of my everyday makeup look, but sometimes I wear it. So for this video, I'm going to apply the eyebrow pencil. I'm new to the world of eyebrow penciling, like I mentioned in one of my recent videos. I'm actually going to do the mascara first. So this mascara that I'm using is, oh, it's by Zora. That's the brand, and it's called Pure Argan Volumizing Mascara. And I'm going to put that on my eyes. I have a love-hate relationship with applying mascara because on one hand, sometimes it can be a very pleasant experience where it just perfectly lengthens your lashes. It's just one go and you're good. Other times it gets everywhere and it's all over my eyelids and all over my fingers. Let's just hope for the best. Success! Now I always have cotton swabs to fix around my eyelid if I need to fix if it got messy after applying the mascara. So I'm just gonna, as you can see, do you see? Do you see all of the little sprinkles of mascara? That is just such a pet peeve of mine. Get out of there, man. I also don't ever put mascara on my bottom lashes. I just don't. In fact, I will go out of my way to ensure there is nothing happening there. I will take a cotton swab and remove any evidence of mascara on the bottom lash. I just prefer it on the top. I don't wear eyeliner as an everyday part of my makeup look. I will really only wear eyeliner if I'm going out or if I just, you know, feel like doing myself up a little extra that day, but as an everyday look, I do not wear eyeliner. Here we go. Eyeball number 2. And of course, time to fix with the handy dandy cotton swab. Like, how did it get over here? Like, how did it even get there? If I've made a real mess, I will need to wet the cotton swab, but I seem to be okay with keeping it dry today. Complete. The last thing that I will do is I will wear lip balm. I do have a couple different lipsticks and that sort of thing that I will sometimes wear, and they're kind of a more nude color, which is really nice, but I do not wear them on an everyday basis. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the eyebrow pencil. So this eyebrow pencil is by the company Sante, and it's in number 1. So it's a fairly light color. And again, like I said, I don't use this every day on my eyebrows. I really don't. If I was to just be going out, in fact, I wouldn't actually even wear eyebrow pencil if I was just going out, going to work or going about my regular day. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to put it on because I do wear it sometimes, and I am very new to wearing an eyebrow pencil on my eyebrows. Now, tell me what you think, before or after. I honestly think that I look completely fine without eyebrow penciling, so you might be wondering, why am I doing it? Well, I also kind of like the way it completes a look with it on too. I think that sometimes, I don't know, it does sort of pop, make your face pop a little bit. I have absolutely no idea how to apply an eyebrow pencil besides just pretending like I know what I'm doing. I know that there's methods of like squaring off the eyebrows. I just sort of, I honestly do it so lightly that I don't even really worry too much. Oh. And then I just follow it around. Woohoo! There's one side. I don't know what I've done. Okay, here we go. Eyebrow penciling. Oh, I feel like I've done a terrible job. I don't know what I've done. Don't worry. Let's not worry. There's this thing. This is the worst tutorial. Please don't think of this as a tutorial. This is literally just me showing you how I put on my makeup because I'm doing everything wrong. I am doing everything wrong. I use this to groom the eyebrow and also to remove any excess penciling because I don't like them to be too dark or pronounced. There we go. All right, and we're done. That is my everyday makeup look. Mascara, foundation, blush, and some lip balm. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you didn't learn anything, at least I hope you enjoyed just sitting and watching me talk to a camera while putting on my makeup. I know some of you guys have asked me how I do my makeup and that sort of thing. And again, I can, in the future, do a video on what I would wear if I was going out, because I do have a couple other makeup products that I do use sometimes as well, like highlighter, and I have some eyeshadow and eyeliner too that I will sometimes use, but I can save that for another video in the future. Maybe this summer I'll do that, and I have some lipsticks too. In fact, I think I definitely will share a video on what I would typically wear if I was going out at night or, you know, going out for dinner or something like that. So let me know if that's something that you guys are interested in. I can even do a get ready with me video. Maybe I'll do something like that. So anyways, be sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all that good stuff, and subscribe to my channel for weekly videos, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!